YouTube, how y'all doing? What's going on? What's up with y'all? What's going on with y'all? So I don't know how I find these videos, but they come across my screen and we watch them. You feel what I'm saying? They come across my screen, we watch them. I know how to pick them. I was gonna watch this on live, but I don't want to get too distracted, and I want to focus on this content. Now we got Samoa journey to New Zealand, and I'm really only watching this just because in 10 days it got 100,000 views. So it means that if people are liking this video, so that means this video either is valuable or it's entertaining. So it's interesting. So it's if other people are highly interested in it, then that, you know what I'm saying, it might be interesting for me to watch too. And I know a little bit about Samoa, you feel me? And I know a little bit about New Zealand, a lot of bit about New Zealand. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of bit about New Zealand. But we about to check it out. Let's see what's going on. This is filmed in 1983, 2 years after my mom was born. So let's get it. Shout out to all the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Let's see what's going on, bro. Let's go. I have no. So I'm assuming that you got some poor Samoans. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like, it's probably about their struggles on, especially in 1983. So there's probably some islanders that are in Samoa that are unfortunate financial wise, and they trying to get to New Zealand, and this is about their journey, their struggles of getting to New Zealand. We're gonna see what's going on. Let's get it. Oh yeah, this definitely 83. They got that phone right there. It says I can get another wife, but I can't get any parents. So they had cameras around back in 83.
I was tired of making a collect call to New Zealand, but the operator doesn't answer it.
Oh man.
I tried to make a call to contact my family in New Zealand to tell them the day that I will go there, but the operator won't say.
Is that a gun?
This man, Eni Taiufu of Safaga village, Western Samoa,
Look
with
at
his
that.
wife and 1-month-old daughter, will be leaving home forever.
Look at this jungle that
He's
in.
leaving, seeking the bright lights of Auckland, New Zealand, for the promise of employment and higher wages unavailable to him at home. He will leave behind his family.
Man, I ain't
parents,
gonna lie. This, I would, man. God damn, bro. Imagine that, like, you born in a country that it's not even prosperous, that you have to move to a different country just to get an opportunity to make more money. You got to leave your home. Man, it's tragic, bro.
4 brothers, 5 sisters, and
In
his extended family of 30
1983.
cousins, aunts, and uncles.
They didn't have a cell phone around this time just to be, you know what I'm saying, getting information from and etc. It's not no such thing as making money online. It's a different world.
Well, today we are having our work over here in my plantation. So the in charge of our working is my father. That is my father. His name is Ngali, and that is my brother. That he is now educated at the Samoa College. This is his graduating years in school. It means that this is his last year. And next is my brother. His responsibility is to take care of our family. That is the man that supports some food for us. That is the owner of this plantation. And the next one is my sister. He is the youngest of all of us, all of my brothers and sisters. I know the food that New Zealand citizen eats potatoes. And I think if I arrived here with my wife and my daughter, we can eat that if we practice. same as the overseas who comes here. There are no taro in their countries, but if they practice how to eat taro, they know how to eat, and they love taro very much.
It's almost like they growing up in the 30s or something. And shout out to those that accidentally hit themselves with that blade they was using. I know somebody had to cut
A Samoan
themselves
sense
before
of
with that.
dignity is said to be that if he has healthy children, a neat and comely wife, a house of his own, a coconut tree, a banana tree, and a few pigs, he has intelligence enough to know he is well off.
And that's all they want. So pretty much that's he said that's, bro, this is crazy. This how they was just living 40 years ago. They out here building a hut from scratch, man. I wonder why is it now, this question is actually a good question I'm about to ask right here. I wonder why is it certain countries are behind like this. Now, I'm not trying to say, oh, you guys are behind as if that's better or worse, but is Samoa, were they living like this because the Europeans from, you know, Britain and the UK, they didn't come over there and colonize them? Is that why they still living like this? Or what is it? You see what I'm saying? Like, why is there no money over here in Samoa, bro? Like, how big is this island? Why is there no opportunity over here? Because he said all he wants is just a coconut tree, whatever the other tree was, and like, I think he want like a farm and a house. That's all he want. You know what I'm saying? That's all he want.
Henny is not the first to leave home, as he will be joining 5 brothers and sisters already established in New
They didn't
Zealand's
say nothing
largest
about no
city, Auckland,
Lamborghini or
which
nothing.
has the world's largest population of Polynesians.
He said Polynesians. Like, you would think this was damn near 100 years ago, man. Off of the visuals.
I will be washing my teeth.
Henny was a lucky Samoan, employed as a
But
policeman.
see, this is
earning
my
about
thing. Why does he really want to leave? Like, it looks like they kind of got a routine of how they living. It looks like they doing pretty good. They all working as a team. They have a daily purpose in life. Does he just want more? Like, you know what I'm saying?
about $40 a week. He has resigned to have employed as a policeman, earning about $40. Henny was a lucky Samoan, employed as a policeman, earning about $40 a week.
Damn.
He has resigned to have time to do all the things required for immigration.
40 a week. Make sure y'all like the stream, bro. It's free. Like the video. It's free. Like it, man.
He met his
Sometimes-
wife Marietta when she was a 16-year-old high school student, when he let her into a football match without paying. They've been married for just over a year.
Hold on, what?
They've been married, school student. He met his wife Marietta when she was a 16-year-old high school student, when he let her into a football match
How old was he?
without paying. They've been married for just over a year. One of many celebrations retained from the colonial past is their public holiday of Anzac Day, War Veterans Day, a day commemorating when their men were recruited to fight for New Zealand during the last World War.
Oh, really?
Sufaga village is host to a visiting church youth club from a nearby village. Netball competitions, a feast and fun make a great village holiday. Opposing musicians play, intending to distract their sporting opponents and to assist their teams to victory.
Bro. They look like the Jackson 5.
Eni's uncle, the High Matai, the village chief, welcomes visiting dignitaries with a traditional ceremony. A ceremony of giving valuable fine mats and money. The mats have taken many weeks to make. Samoans were the first Polynesians to migrate. Thousands of years ago, they made epic journeys to all islands of the Pacific. And 21 years ago, they were the first Pacific people to regain independence after 62 years of colonialism.
Okay, so they was under colonialism for 62
Samoa,
years and they gained independence.
Where Robert Louis Stevenson chose to die.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Where
Like, you would think that they was in the year like 1910 because they cleaning with this water right here.
Meade came of age, and James Michener found Bloody Mary has today, like most Pacific
That
islands,
bus looks so silly.
economy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Today,
That bus looks so. The bus looks so like. I don't know. It just looked crazy.
like most Pacific islands, a crippled economy.
A crippled economy like most Pacific islands.
Western Samoa is classified as a least developed third world country by the World Monetary Authorities,
Damn.
comparing it with Bangladesh, Ethiopia.
So they saying Samoa like one of the
people
brokest
are not
islands.
starving, but beneath the lush beauty is the world's highest youth suicide rate.
Really?
Double the next, Switzerland.
Bro, I thought they were saying that New Zealand, people from New Zealand were saying they had the highest, youngest suicide. I mean, this was 40 years ago, though, so Samoa had the highest, youngest suicide rate. I can't say that on here, huh? The highest, youngest deletion rate. That is tragic, man. It's tragic. Very tragic.
Apia, the capital, government and trade center.
So
A
this is
town of individual villages, where Eni and Marietta will visit many times to do all the essential things for migration. Where Eni and Marietta will visit many times to
I
do all
never
the
seen
essential
nobody carry
things for
their baby
migration.
like that.
All right? Cross your face to baby. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Baby. Baby.
Immigration to New Zealand is restricted. An annual quota of 1,100 healthy Samoans aged between 18 and 45, with the limit of 4 children, combined with New Zealand government-approved prearranged employment and housing, ensures only the young, fit, and educated.
So if you lost track right there, what he just said was pretty much New Zealand only allows 1,100 people a year to come in, and then he's saying that New Zealand only really wants the young, fit people to come, pretty much. So this guy most likely fits the description of what New Zealand might want to immigrate to their country, because immigration is illegal, and it's only 1,100 a year that comes over there.
Qualified.
Like legal, like that qualifies
Ensures
to come.
only the young, fit, and educated qualify.
Probably ages like 16 to 22.
Eni hopes for a job in a factory, or
Yeah,
perhaps
see?
a policeman.
They
Their
want
parents have made enormous sacrifices for their education and their ultimate opportunity to join this economic.
Damn, so they really gotta get an education just to leave their country. They really need their education, because if they want to get a better life, they really have to get educated, prove to New Zealand that they are educated to be allowed to move in over there and then make some money and then send that back to Samoa. And at the same time, you got people from New Zealand leaving New Zealand to go to Australia to make more money to send back to New Zealand. So it's really levels to this stuff. And then you got people from Australia. I ain't gonna say that because they're gonna say, oh, that's wrong. But I'm gonna say it anyway. You got people from Australia leaving Australia to go to, guess what? America. You feel me? Go to America. Nah, that's wrong. I ain't even gonna finish that. I don't think that's right. Australia is doing good by themselves, I'm pretty sure. In 1983, most likely, yeah.
And both families expect to benefit,
I was just trolling
sending
with that.
money home to materially improve the lives of those remaining.
But see, this is my question. I know I keep pausing it, but you can watch the video. Link will be in the description to the original video. But this is what I'm saying. They sending money back to their family, right? The money that the family is getting, because if you got more and more people leaving Samoa to go to New Zealand to send back to Samoa, then that means Samoa will have more money, like, and the economy that's getting put in rotation, right? So then eventually the whole place should start doing better because there's more money to go around. So it's more opportunity for people to make money, and then more ways for people to spend more money. And then shouldn't that be a domino effect to then start advancing as an island?
The many weeks of bureaucratic appointments and endless forms bring Annie and Marietta closer to their goal.
Bureaucratic,
Bring
endless
Annie and Marietta.
paperwork.
The many weeks of bureaucratic appointments and endless forms.
See, now I know he just breezed past that. I know I keep pausing. I understand. I know it's probably annoying, but I gotta speak on this stuff because I can't understand this. He said, because these words are important. He said the many weeks of bureaucratic endless forms, and then you look at his hand. He has all this paperwork in his hands. This is a lot of paperwork, man. Oh my God, I hate paperwork so much. And then I know how these governments work. Do you understand how much paperwork this man probably had to do and then redo? And then this is 1983, so they probably don't even have I don't know, certain things that probably would make it easier to do paperwork. And then it's probably slower, and then they have to maybe, you gotta do this again because you misspelled this one or something. I just know it was a headache, bro. I know it was a headache, all that paperwork, especially in 1983. This is a headache in today's time, so imagine 1983 paperwork.
Bring Annie and Marietta closer to their goal.
You know how bad you gotta want to leave your country to deal with all this paperwork in 83? Look at how organized that is. Look at how easily the wind could just look. No, for real though. I know I keep pausing it, but look at how easily a gust of wind could just turn this whole room into a mess, and then they gotta start from scratch. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the little things like that that says a lot, for real. You feel me? Easily could lose your document or whatever. I already know. I'm already knowing, bro. Feel me? Alright, I'm gonna try to stop pausing, man.
Right, and you're all set to go on. Right, and you're all set to go on the 28th. Oh, I hope it's not too cold down there for you. There we are, all set. Now, you know you need to go to the Samoan Immigration Office and get your exit permits for leaving Samoa, and then you're all ready to go, okay?
Now, we seen it happen in seconds, but in real life, I know that took a long time to get all that paperwork done, bro. I know that took forever. I just know it did.
Now they are ready to go. Except for some necessary Samoan traditions.
Like a lot of headache, you know?
Eni recently got his Matai title, Maliaga, and within only a few days of leaving, his uncle welcomes him to the village council. Speeches of welcome from all Matai, and the ritual drinking of ava ensures an unforgettable moment, perhaps never to happen to Eni again. Politicians are elected from this traditional Matai system of rule, chiefs who are the heads of every family. Now Eni is the head of his family. Marietta's parents' home.
But that bus looks
is 20
so
miles
silly.
away,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
and her father is the high Matai of his village.
This is my mother, and here is my father. Yeah. This is endless safari.
Dang, so people was really growing up like this, man. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in the hut, man.
Yeah. This is endless safari. My mother saw it, and she bought it from Maurice Hedstrom.
That's really nice.
He likes it very much. And this is my lava for my puletasi. And this is my top. And my mother saw it too. I love it very much. It's so beautiful with this mark here in Samoa. And this is for my little baby, Bernadette.
I'm thinking about the little things, man, like when it's a bug in here, all the bugs at night, all the fleas, mosquitoes.
Beautiful soul he made for us.
That's crazy, bro. So you see his pops right here crying, man. He said, "Don't forget me, son. Don't forget us." He said, "I love you, man. I went through a lot of ups and downs with you, even just conceiving you. Not me physically, but your mom conceiving you and getting you here, growing up in this island over here, against all these troubles, and you leaving us today. You know what I'm saying? You leaving us to potentially put us in a better position. Now I'm worried about your safety. I'm not gonna be able to speak to you at all times because this is 1983. So they phones, I don't know how the phones was for real. It looked like they had a phone in the beginning, but I doubt he could just, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, and then he worrying about his safety. He not gonna be able to see him. This is a big day for the dad right here. It's crazy. But they about to make you start crying, man. What's going on?
My wife's father is a very bad man. That he is a...
Oh man, so that was the dads, that was the girls' dad. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's even more risky than for the parents. Cause you see what the mother just said. She said, your husband might mistreat you, and you might feel like you have to deal with whatever he is. You know, if he beating you or whatever, you might feel like you can't leave cause you over there with. Like, you are completely invested. You are all eggs in the basket. Yeah, you could go over there and break up with him, but that's going to be a harder life on you. So now she feel like she has to stay with him. And he knows that, so he could potentially beat on her. So they scared for her in that way. And then they scared for her because she's traveling across seas with a newborn. Or with a, I don't know, toddler or whatever, however old the baby is now. So yeah, it's even more scary for the parents because they got a daughter. Like, they got a daughter doing this, and they know, damn, that's crazy, man. I can see that. So they really taking the risk, and they taking the risk letting her go over there with him, man. These are problems that they was dealing with over here in Samoa in 1983.
My wife's father is a very bad man. That he is a very naughty man. He's a bad man. He can treat me as a soldier. He wants me to do what his daughter wants something, then I can do that. But in our culture, in Samoa, the head of the family is the man.
Also, he just said his girl's dad wants him as the man to do whatever his daughter says. But he's saying no. As far as I know, the man is the leader in the household. That's what he just said.
And for sure, the man should be giving order to his wife.
Family loyalties are being tested, and all
I can't believe the dad
their parents
said that,
above
like,
anyone else, including husband or wife. And a disagreement over where they will spend their last days becomes a seemingly insurmountable problem.
I probably would tell my daughter boyfriend the same thing. Whatever she says goes. That's all I'll probably tell them too.
And there was a big quarrel between her parents and myself. And her parents said that if I want to go by myself to New Zealand, that's okay. But they will uphold.
I know I'm pausing it, man, but now I'm thinking about it. This probably so hard being the dad of a daughter. And growing up, I used to ask myself, like, how is it so many girls out here just being so loose and fast and they dads are in their life, or if they not, or if they in their life and they just let them be like that? How does the dads accept that? Now I'm thinking about it. That's so tricky trying to raise a daughter, because what do you really tell them? How do you control whatever, like, that's so tricky. Now I think about it, man. Salute to all the dads out there of the daughters, man. I know that's a challenge that you probably not even expecting it till you in those shoes. Like, you can't even fathom what decisions you might have to make here and there, whatever, how to handle certain. Imagine your daughter come home from school and your teacher tell you, oh yeah, your daughter today was caught doing this or whatever in school. My heart would drop. Like, oh my God, I know I didn't raise you like that. You feel me?
And
I don't know what I would do.
And my father said to him, come and try on your
Cause it's like
shirt. And he looked so sad. And my father said, why are you so sad? Every day when you come here, when we came here, you look so sad. And he said nothing. And I said to my mother, I don't like any to please show his face like that.
And there's a big quarrel between me and her parents this afternoon. But I was tired of apologizing to them. But they said the only one word that they said. I can do my thing to go to New Zealand, but they uphold their daughter.
My father said to us, it's better for us to divorce if we have. If he can't stop looking like that and say bad words to my family, and he just sit and think. And I told him that my parents are right. He's so bad. He do wrong things every time.
Huh?
Wrong things.
He do what?
He's so bad. He do wrong things.
He do what things? I don't know what she said.
Every time.
He do wrong things? Bro, how they said, oh yeah, I want you to go alone. Then he's like, okay. Then they like, no, I'm gonna call the police on you. Why did the parents just change their mind for her?
I'm still happy. But I want
if he got to, he gotta go on his own. But he just had a kid though. Damn, see, that's why you don't have kids when you're not really ready, man. See, it's lessons in every situation in life, bro. That's why you don't have kids when you're not ready, man. Look at this right here. Now he really like, damn, should I leave my kids staying here, not having a dad, or should I go? I personally think I couldn't leave my kid, man. Damn. Would I stay or would I go? Let me know what y'all would do. Would y'all stay or would you go? I don't know, bro. Because you could go and help your family, but you could stay with your kid. If you go, you're going to miss out on raising your kid. But if you stay, your family going to still be in a situation. Man, I don't know, bro.
My wife to obey to myself.
I don't know.
My wife don't obey what I said. I have already ordered her but she don't obey. She loves her parents, and she obeys her parents. But she don't obey to my parents. And I hope that I can get another wife, but I can't get any parents.
I think he will come. I think he will come.
So his lady is listening to her parents more than her husband. I mean, I don't really blame her though. Honestly, I don't blame her.
Of course.
That bus looks ridiculous. That bus looks even more ridiculous. It's the colors.
Here to help my family.
And they speeding too. That bus
if
was
I
flying.
go with my wife, we can earn some money for us and send some money to my parents in Samoa. But we will not go to New Zealand for earning some money for my wife's parents. That is what my wife's parents think. I'm still thinking in two ways. Whether I can take some policemen to take my wife and my daughter, or I can apologize to her parents again. But I don't know which thing that I can do, because I'm suffering of that thing.
You shouldn't have had that kid, son. You could have left. If you didn't have that kid, you could have been gone. Could have found you a new woman. You had a kid though, man. See, I was just gonna say this too, but I didn't. I was gonna say now, cause bro, trust me, I read shit very. I'm a very good reader, man. Genuinely. The guy that was telling the story, the husband, right? Now he's talking to us in a very, calm, polite, respectful way, right? He's showing his good side, and I'm thinking like, if they parents is saying that for a reason, and we don't know how he's speaking to the wife behind closed doors or what he might be doing. You know what I'm saying? And it just he seems disingenuous, like a little bit. He seems disingenuous a little bit. I don't know if I'm even using that word right there. That's the right one. But he seems suspect just a little bit. I don't believe that he's this calm and respectful and polite all the time. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. In front of the camera, he very chill, but I don't know. He does seem dishonest a little bit. I kind of picked up on it. I was going to pause it, but I didn't want to pause it, though. I believe this. I believe the dad. I'm going to tell you why I believe the dad. I believe the dad because it looks like this his daughter right here, it looks like the husband could do whatever he wanted to the daughter right here, because she looks very like easy going. You see what I'm saying? I don't think that the parents would. I believe the dad. I believe the dad personally, honestly. That's such a good idea, how they got the baby in that net like that.
Without a policeman, but has brought his younger brother. Marietta can only go if her father agrees. And he will only agree if Annie is able to get his forgiveness. And the last time they met, there was a fight.
Oh man, they was over there fighting.
And the plane leaves tomorrow morning.
He not even looking at the man. Pay attention to body language right here. Pay attention. First of all, this dad got a crazy gut, but look, pay attention to body language right here. He's not even looking at him right here. Not that but I can tell that the dad is listening to him though. The dad listening to him and he hearing him out. I think he gonna accept the apology, but I think he's gonna accept it, but he's not gonna really forgive him though. Like he gonna still have in the back of his mind, like, yeah, you just apologizing right now, but as soon as you get over there, you gonna be back on that BS. I think he gonna let him go though, and have faith in him. He gonna have faith, but he's not gonna really forgive him. Feel me? He ain't gonna forget, but he might let you slide. Oh, he not gonna let him. What did he say to him?
Ave foi lá angi meu fale com ia o ia que o ma maritere ia fa benga fa manga mai aqui ai e pouco foi que o cai a se pouco foi se aga ka u a lo kan ko ngai ngi e rengi me la nga sa o faia me ngi aqui o ngai le lei fa ki la wa meu ngai ki fa benga ela la ko ese e ko nga ma marita nanga Ase me fale kongu ya onsa. Fa prepare le. Ma wala ki kaukala di upu fa pe. Olo fasi so la kaui o ni sir. Eu fa ka ki. Ele o fa ka ki o mari tela fo e nga ainga yo. Ya e nga wa was kama gi. Ai fa ko pengi me o lo ma fa wa ko nga nga. Kele me ngi ka kai fa ki nga ya o lo ko ainga. Yeah, no fun manga lo ko baula va wingo la. Ayo la kan ka ye fa.
Bro, hey, listen what I was saying, bro. I get it, but I did not expect I didn't expect the little brother to be crying though. Salute to the little brother. He wear his heart on his sleeve. He really cares about his big bro because he's crying about this situation. It don't have nothing to do with him, but he's crying. That's love right there. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting his little brother to start crying, man. That's crazy. And like you could tell it's real tears because his voice is even shaky. They caught all this on camera. Wow, I'm actually appalled. I'm surprised. He's not gonna change, man. What I said. What I said. What I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? I said he gonna let him go. He's not gonna really. He gonna have faith in him. He's gonna, believe, maybe like have faith in him that he changes, right, and he does better. But he's not gonna really forgive him, no. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all he was gonna let him go. He was gonna say, yes, you can go. You can take my daughter. Just please, like, do good, please.
O me o foi so ma. Yo la fa manga lo que me o foi que.
Their last night in Samoa is with their own family.
Never mind, so he did forgive him.
They will come together in the morning.
I was wrong about that. Look at the baby.
Annie's family will provide a feast. A special feast with a valuable pig.
Damn! Oh, man, damn, oh no, bro. I don't really like saying the animals get hurt for real. I don't care what y'all call me, bro, soft, whatever. I don't care. It's something about the animals. Damn, bro, they just threw a rock. Ooh, they just threw a rock at the pig like that. The pig was just chilling, threw the rock at the pig. But that shit not funny, bro. Ew. I was not expecting that. Damn. Damn, bro. Threw the rock at the pig like that. In front of the mom right there. Oh, man. Oh, I can't show that on camera. Hold on, y'all. I can't show this part on camera. They put the pig on the rocks, though. Eliminated that pig.
Pork, chicken, chow mein, lobster, palasami, breadfruit, taro, bananas. An unforgettable feast.
That's a good meal right there. That's a good meal. Man, you know what'd be crazy? Imagine growing up in a place like this. You need family, man. Imagine growing up in a place like this and you have no family. Do you know how hard it would be out here? How sad, depressing, and lonely it would be in a place like this? Where every like day to day, you damn near on the edge of like survival a little bit. Really. Out here, like in today's time in a country like America, you can survive without family kind of easy for real. Especially if you got the internet. You can kind of feel that placement a little bit. You can, you know, just get money and stick to yourself. That's possible. But in a place like Samoa, at least in like 1980s, look like you would have to find your own food, figure out a way to get some money. There's no such thing as entertainment on the phone. So however you want to feel that entertainment, boy, I don't know what you would have to do. There's little things like, I just know it would be so lonely, bro. So lonely. So lonely. No family. Like it's hot here. The people seem more down to earth and more wholesome, man. Don't look like nobody has any egos, man. That looks... That's what's up, because... And you know, like first world countries, it's very easy for, especially, I ain't even gonna say that. It's easy for people to have an ego, man, in these first world countries, bro. So, and you know how I was saying earlier about the flies and stuff. I be peeping. I see like all the flies and the mosquitoes is around, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that. You see them? Oh, dear. Like they ain't biting them though. Just my look.
My voice is just the same as Jim Reeves. Yeah.
He's singing to the camera. Shout out to the cameraman. Good work. Damn, I really had a rooster wake him up. Now it's time to go to New Zealand today. It's a big day today. Special day.
An orchid from her mother. Last goodbyes to her village. And her father, who has to go to work and won't be at the airport.
Man, I could imagine as a dad how this day is.
For
like, you're not gonna see your daughter again.
Ride in an aeroplane.
Ever. For a long time.
Buttons on his shirt.
Well, not ever,
and
but
a box
for a
of
long
cooked
time.
Food to share with relatives waiting in New Zealand.
Man, you about to send your daughter away and you're not gonna be able to see her face for a while again? I just know.
For both of them, last goodbyes to family and lifelong friends. Some they might never see again. Their future in a new alien environment with strange customs, a cold climate and woolly clothes and different food and people, who will wonder why they came.
That's just how it is.
Them being there.
That's how it is, man. That's how it is. This is actually a very good movie, man. That was actually very interesting, though, honestly. At the end, he was saying, like, new customs, new everything. That's just how it is, though. Everywhere, for real. Even goddamn different cities, man. It's going to be new people, new environment, new customs, new weather, new clothing. You feel what I'm saying? That was interesting to see. It's like gave me a little insight, for real, on the Samoan lifestyle in the 80s, man. This is like 1980s. Notice you didn't see nobody walking around. If you look around in these streets, go back a little bit. I ain't even going to find it, but... you know when a guy was outside and he was talking to him? Right here. Here we go. Now look. Notice the people in the background, because I was paying attention. You don't see nobody walking around with their head down and they phone or nothing. Everybody is present. Like they're in the present moment looking around. They're probably in their thoughts or something. But they're looking around and they like got their head up and stuff. Today time to go outside. Everybody walk around like this. Most people out here walk around like this because of the phones, man. So I'm saying it's no phones over here. So it's just a different day and age over here. 1980s. I don't even know if they out there with phones today, but that was an interesting video, man. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. This is a 50-minute video. Show some love, man. Just support, throw a like. Feel free to go ahead and send a super thanks too. You see what I'm saying? Feel free to go ahead and support the channel too. I'm out. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment to help the algorithm. Let's get it. We out. Let's go. Yes, sir.